Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the episode of the Nice Niche Snobs of the week. We're very happy to see you in here. Right on time. I thought I was going to be late personally, but here we are. So Sean is on his way, but we're going to get started with sharing our Son of the Days. And then once he's here, we're going to dive into I think they had like four left of the AROMAS de Salazar set. And then we can maybe jump into some stuff that Sean sent Neil and I if we have some time at the end. But yeah, good to see you guys in here. Give everyone a second to get in here. Don't forget to leave a like when you come in. Drop your Son of the Day, and then we'll get this thing started. What a surprise. Joel is here, present. Good to see you, sir.
Joel.
Joel is wearing the Spirit of Dubai Bahar. Not working with back problems. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better and do like you do any like stretches or like yoga type things for that, or I'm not really sure what you do, but hopefully get some relief there soon. Da, 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 da. Hey baby. Rana's wearing Madder Eye today, or Madura Eye. Not really sure how to say it, but it smells amazing. If you haven't smelled it already, I would highly encourage you to do it. I didn't know she would be able to join, so I'm very happy to see her.
Yes.
Kaylin, what's up, Kaylin? Kaylin's wearing Bodicea the Victorious 1907. That is a really good one. I wish it wasn't so expensive or I would own it. But it's hard to stomach $500 God of Fire, even though it is way better than that. So that's why I'm kind of content with Glacier or Vulcan Feu. Fragrance World or whatever. That one is actually really good, but obviously 1907 I think is my favorite version of that DNA personally. But good to see you. I didn't even get my own notification yet, so maybe we'll see if it went out, but we're here regardless.
Let's take a look.
Anyway, all right, so I see we got 4 people. You guys want to start, and I'll give you the floor and you'll share your Son of the Days. You can get it for $380s. That's still way more than I would want to pay for it.
Yeah. They have such gorgeous bottles. I will say that the designs are cool.
But the thing about it is, without going on a whole tangent, they feel really cheap. Like if you actually have held their bottle and cap, they feel very cheap.
Okay. No, I haven't seen one in person. None of the stores near us carry them.
Like, do you have like Refuck It or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay, like the bottle on that is like 10 times nicer than a Bodicea. Like thick glass that's like kind of to me it's whatever. I've heard that they're changing their packaging a little bit to make it a bit more premium, but right now, it is way behind, even compared to some of these clone brands.
Very seriously, the packaging. Like if it doesn't feel luxurious to me, then I don't feel like I'm getting a luxury experience, and therefore I don't feel like paying. But right. That's everyone's personal preference.
Like I would literally put the cap of the tier, the tier of the cap. Sorry. As on the same level as like this Kenzo Ohm one. Like it's just cheap plastic. It's just gold. Anyway.
Yeah, there's nothing special to bottles.
It's a good scent though. I will stand by that one. I like that one.
And for a clone brand, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Let's step it up.
Okay, they got a pressurized atomizer. Okay.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds like an upgrade.
Well, I wonder how much they're going to charge for that now. It's probably going to be at least another $100.
Oh, we had to.
So instead of $695, it's going to be $795.
That's right. But the atomizer's pressurized.
Yeah. All right. Well, what did y'all wear today? Who wants to go first? I don't think I know what either of you wore today. I shared mine in the Discord.
What did you wear, Neil?
What did I wear? I wore this.
Sumo wrestling.
Ah.
Adjacent.
I remember smelling that.
It's convenient. They even put the notes on
the Nice.
So you can pretend like you know everything. But for me, it's predominantly a pretty powdery fragrance, especially after it gets through the opening.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get like a citrusy, eucalyptus type of opening, and then it kind of goes into like more of a powdery, woody fragrance once it starts to dry down. I'm still kind of on the fence about this one because I'm not the hugest of fans of powdery fragrances. So I like portions of this, but then when it gets to the dry down, I'm like, I kind of not sure I want to keep wearing this. But if you do like powdery fragrances, this is something to check out for sure.
Doom for effect. Nice.
That
What
one's
about you,
fun.
Saga?
The note breakdown. Let's see. Today I wore one that I haven't worn in a while. I actually had to like force myself to stop wearing it because I was wearing it too much. And that's Care Felicity by Paris Corner. Tons of fingerprints.
Smelled that. I have smelled that one.
This one is so pretty. It's a dupe for Kayali Wedding Silk Santal. And I've been pretty impressed with all of Paris Corner's Kayali dupes. I think they've been like, they're not exactly like, they don't get the texture exactly, but like the scent profile is like usually pretty great. So I can't complain, and the bottle is cute.
Yeah, when Rena and I tested those like back to back, I don't recall having much differences between the two. It's like smelling the same test strip.
Yeah, it's more like actually like the wearing experience of it. Like the Kayali, it kind of blooms off of my skin more, and it also sits closer to my skin. Whereas this one, I get more of like a fluffy cloud around me, like a little gourmand cloud. But
Nice.
yeah, it's like a sweet, for anyone who's not familiar with this one, it's like a sweet, sugary, white floral sandalwood fragrance.
Yeah, I remember the sandalwood. Awesome.
And
See
then
John in here. Hey, John.
Oh, yeah. Hi, John. Not surprising at all, but scent of the evening after I had my bath.
Wow. Can't say I'm surprised, but
halfway done with that bottle.
classy. I was like, wait, is that the one that she just got? But no, that's number 5, right?
No.
She really put a dent in that bottle.
Gabrielle, whatever.
Every day, so that's the reason why it's so low. And I always get the smallest size because I really enjoy the experience of going to the department store to get my Chanel fragrance. You know.
There you go.
So.
You have to pay retail. Might as well pay retail at a Chanel store, right?
Exactly. So, can I tell you all a brief story about why I don't shop at my local Ulta?
Sure.
Okay, so my local Ulta, like it's only 15 minutes from our house, so you'd think that'd be like an ideal place to go sample the new fragrances. But I don't even buy my makeup there anymore because the fragrance manager lady like literally stepped over me to help another customer while I was bending down in the Fenty Beauty section, and it's like, I've spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars here, and you're going to like just invade my personal space like that. It's like
hell no.
Respect. So I'm like, I'd rather go to somewhere like Neiman's where they're going to give me like an actual premium experience and treat me respectfully.
You get some nice samples too.
Yep. They always give us samples. They always take care of us. So that's my tea.
There you go. That's crazy.
Karen moment.
I don't even go to the Ultas by me because they never have their testers out anyway. So it's always, well, one, it's awkward. And then two, they don't really have anything that entices me these days. Like, I guess there's a couple new designer releases that I wouldn't mind smelling, but I don't know. I don't find myself feeling compelled to go there, especially since the testers aren't out. Like, that's what I like about Neiman Marcus is that stuff is always out, at least at mine. Much better experience.
All right. Sephora.
The Sephoras are kind of like that too near me.
They used to be kind of like that by me, but then they all invested in the
bottle
holders that like basically are like security
devices. Yeah. Like you have it like the phone stores and all that.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me feel like I'm being suffocated by modern beauty, and then I start sweating and my head spins. Yep.
I understand that with the bright lighting and the white floors they tend to have too.
It's just a little bit overwhelming. Yes, thank you. Well, today I wore one that I'm a big fan of that I'm going to eventually need a bottle of this at some point, whether I wait a little bit after I knock out this decan or sell some stuff and get it here in the next few months. We'll see. Today I was wearing Sensual Instinct from Montal, which I really, really enjoy this one. I find that it's pretty strong initially, but then it's always kind of present, but I don't think that it's overpowering any. I did notice today, I did like 4 sprays from this on my neck, nothing crazy. That it was really nice. It was present. I was getting wafts of it, but it wasn't overpowering, which definitely want to be conscious of that these days. Anyway, but I'll say when I started to heat up a little bit, I forget what I was doing. I was doing a lot of walking around and trying to find someone, and I wasn't getting sweaty, but I was definitely getting warm, and it pushed out a little bit, and it was a nice little reminder that it was there. And to me, this one, I guess people compare it to BR540. I mean, I kind of see what they mean, but to me, this is kind of like minty in a way. It's like minty oak moss with like a little bit of coffee and some decent sweetness. I get maybe a tinge of rose. And again, I kind of see the resemblance to BR540, but it doesn't have the saffron that BR540 has. I think I definitely prefer this over the Baccarat Rouge DNA, though. There's just something about it that on my skin, I get more of that oak moss as opposed to like the ambery tones that would make it a bit more feminine leaning in the context of this note breakdown. Which, I mean, I could pull it up. I wasn't prepared to do so, but it's a really good one. I would recommend it. I think that Ross had this as his favorite Montal, if I'm not mistaken, last year. And I agree. This is probably my favorite thing that I've smelled from them. And I've smelled some of the heavy hitters like Honey Oud and Arabian's Tonka, which that is another really good one. But I think I still prefer this one. And I still smell it fine. I guess I did 4 sprays on my neck, 1 on my hand, as I usually do. Really, really good. And you can find it for a good price these days. I think I found it on Mercari for like $58, and I should have probably got it then, but whatever. C'est la vie.
It'll come up again sometime.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not worried about it going away.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's really good.
You probably
It's interesting that you don't get the rose, though.
Fragrance.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
You could probably put a looking for fragrance in the FM chat and find it pretty.
Yeah, it's not that urgent. I mean, I need to go through this first, which it was not full.
I think he likes it.
Okay. I was gonna say, man, I'm gonna need to go through this first, so it's not gonna take long at that rate.
Yeah. Wait, oh, sorry. There's some side banter going on. The company is actively hiring security too. Wow. Oh God, that's the worst. Hey Joel, welcome back.
Hi Joel.
Kaylin, I hate when asset protection is all up on me. Yeah, exactly. That's funny. All right. Well, do we have any ETA on Sean? I mean, I'm sure we can keep chatting, but I'm just curious.
I think within the next like 20 minutes or so is my prediction.
Okay.
We could
You want to go revisit?
Okay, yeah.
Strips that you had?
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So
Do you want me to
not
full
all of
screen you?
them. What was that?
Do you want me to full screen you?
I
All right.
like seeing your smiling faces, but that's okay.
We'll full screen you for a second.
Okay, so these are the tester strips that we were playing with last week on Niche Snobs. We were testing Aromas de Salazar fragrances, giving our first impressions of them. And one of the things that Neil brought up was how strong and long-lasting they are, and also how they change over time.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it would be fun to keep these tester strips and come back and see which ones, we can still smell after a week and what we think of them. So I'll do those by myself right now, I guess. This one's really red. I don't know.
Eau de Chypre, I would guess.
Eau de Chypre. Okay, yeah, we didn't write it down, but
should be like rose and animalic sort of thing.
Yeah, it's definitely still like
Sauvette Castoreum sort of thing.
It's got that like funky muskiness to it and a bit of sweetness still, but I like a little aromatic kind of something, but that's all I can detect. Like it reminds me of an old purse.
I could see what you mean with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay, next one. This is Tabac du Jour.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna smell that. Hold on. All right, full screen again. You're gonna smell Immortelle.
Okay.
Maple syrup vibes.
Mm-hmm.
But actually,
this one also, it's giving me like that like vintage clothing type vibe that I got with the other one. That's interesting.
I could tell what you mean there for sure.
What I like about them too is that they some of them became more interesting on the dry down like a week later. In the
Blueberry Morning, I think, was part of that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be on here. And Sean did wear that to work. He wore it to work, and he like students were complimenting him on it. So that's definitely, it's situational, but it worked for him.
Yeah.
All right, next one I have is Valentine.
I really like this one.
This one I'm still picking up too. Not as strong as the others. But there's like a bit of sweetness and that's really all I'm picking up is like a faint sweetness.
Okay.
What was in this one again? Could you remind me?
I'm not really too sure. Let me pull up for Grantica, unless Neil, you got it.
Not yet.
I am trying to pull up DuckDuckGo as we speak.
No worries if not.
I got it. For Grantica, yep. Valentine?
Yep.
Yes.
It is. Oh my god. Yes, I'm keeping my pop-up blocker on. The base of that is white chocolate. Here, let me share it. And window. Yep. There we go. Boom. This is Valentine.
I was also smelling the wrong end, so I smell it a lot better now.
There you go. That'll do it.
It reminds me of toffee. That's what I'm smelling.
This was the fragrance to me that most smelled like a designer style.
I can see that.
I like it.
Yeah, that one's pretty on the dry down. Okay, I'll do Immortal Lust next. This one was one I remember you really liked, Austin. I did too.
Yes. Let's see here. I should have just searched it. Oh no. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at that note breakdown.
It's still pretty like present on the strip. I'm mostly getting like the sweetness and like kind of that ambery resin sort of vibe. Like it reminds me almost of like, when maple syrup has dried down on something and the scent just kind of remains. Like it's giving me that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
This one's real pretty. I like that one.
I like that one a lot.
And the name Immortal Lust reminds me of like a cool vampire or something.
I mean, honestly, it kind of gives vibes to this. Yeah. Sensual Instinct, Immortal Lust, like those seem like they would be in the same line.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I need to remember to wear Sensual Instinct more. I always forget about it because it's in a different room in his side of the collection.
I showed a few people today, and they really dig it.
Nice.
I literally pulled up like a picture of the bottle, and the lady took a picture of it of like, yeah, I'm gonna get that one. I'm like, all right, glad you like it. Was that all of them?
No, one more. Last
Okay.
one.
Blueberry morning, right?
Blueberry, yes. This one I've been real curious to see.
There it is.
I'm trying to see if I'm hallucinating the blueberry or if it's really there.
That's probably the oud.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's mostly just kind of like sweet oud, and I'm just remembering the blueberry. But it's not like super oudy. It's not as strong on the strip as I was expecting still, but yeah, very pleasant. Pretty good lasting on all of them after 1 week.
And I think they'll be on there for a while.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I literally was able to still smell them for a month after.
A month is crazy.
I have 2 fragrances that I've been able to smell that long on a strip with.
What?
One was Oriana by PDM. I had that on a strip from the first time I tried it at the store, and I was sniffing on that card for like weeks and weeks. It was awesome. Really? And then the second one is another one. Again, Neiman's. They give me such a good they give me such a good experience. They said, "Here, smell this." It's called Moon Glory by The Harmonist. And it's like a thick white floral and honey perfume. And it is just so rich, and it was so long lasting on the card. Like, it was over a month it lasted. So Sean got me a small decant of that one as well.
Nice. Yeah. One that I had I can think of 2 right now. I have a blotter card of like the MFK one of Oud Set Mood X-Ray in my car. And I was cleaning, I was looking for something on like my center console, and I found it, and I still smelled it. And then the other one was, I have like a Ridge Wallet knockoff type thing. Anyway, so I had like the Gucci Guilty Elixir spray card right there, and I just had it, and I would literally pull up my wallet and do that for a little bit. Which apparently there's a new flanker of that is out that I actually am very interested to try, because that is one that I like. That is a Quentin Bish perfume, but. Sorry, did I say that out loud? Yeah, I think I might actually like his stuff more than I initially wanted to admit. That is a designer that I'm interested in smelling, although I heavily disagree with the price tag. I'm sure $200 and plus for a 60 milliliter is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Still want to smell it. Joel says, after receiving my Noeme, I don't know how to say that, but I'll try. Noeme Naka? I don't know.
It's
there.
Think of it as in French.
Language that comes from.
It's been a while since I've been in French, all right? I don't remember what that accent mark does versus the accent aigu. Receiving soon my Voete. Okay, yeah. That's a Cuban cigar tobacco fragrance. That's awesome. Joel's always got something new and exciting. Joel, do you sell a lot of stuff, or do you how many bottles are in your collection these days? Or do you like sell them if you don't like them?
By the way, what's in your shelf, Joel?
Hey, Sean's home.
We hear him.
Sorry.
I'm here for a second. All right, he probably fixed it.
Sorry about that.
You're good. I was having, I don't know, it was like, wow, echo. Anyway, we'll give Sean a second to get settled in. Hi, Kitty. Little kitty down there. Yeah, Joel, how many bottles do you have in your collection? Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. No I'm curious if Joel ever sells anything. I kind of feel like he might not.
I don't think so either.
Especially if he's in Canada too, so like it might be way more difficult too. I'm waiting for that to come through. There's no way he isn't watching. We'll see. Anyway, Anything else that you guys get anything in the mail that's coming that you're excited about or anything?
It's good.
Me?
Yeah, just in general.
150 and 200.
I got on Mercari it's not a fragrance, but it's a Ralph Lauren vintage dress to wear to my brother and sister-in-law's wedding. So I'm very excited I love secondhand clothes shopping.
That's awesome. Well, Neil, you should have 50 milliliters of this coming. Did you get it?
I sure did.
Okay, and it didn't leak. Okay, that makes me happy.
It did leak a little bit, but the tape pretty much caught it. So
okay, cool. I wrapped the whole thing up in tape. So yeah. What do you think? I don't know how this. All right, I know I sprayed a little bit, but that doesn't look like 50 and 50 to me. I feel like I got the short end there. Definitely didn't spray it much before I did 50. That's fine. I counted out 50. I literally I got the syringe on my desk still.
You probably sprayed a decent amount on, though.
I kind of sprayed it on a couple times, yeah. It's all good. What else? I mean,
but when I think about it, though, is it smells like a Guerlain. That's for sure. The Ideal Galans.
Yeah, they're great. Hey, Neil, I got a fun idea. You want to grab a random Siam 1928 one?
We can do that, yeah.
Grab one, and then I'll pick one. Whatever one you pick up.
I'll just grab the top one here.
I got a Red Jungle on my hand.
Red Jungle?
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Sure. I'll do Red Jungle as well since it's right here. Second one down.
All right, there's nothing on that. Let me see if I can pull this up. This is that. Oh God, are they from Thailand? I think they're from Thailand.
Oh, here you go.
Yes, Red Jungle. Look how cute these bottles are. That was what drew me in.
Yeah.
So if you watch hold on, I'll take this time for a second. If you watch the Lucky Scent podcast, which I would heavily recommend that you do, those episodes are probably like the highlight of Fragcom, in my opinion. Besides us, obviously. This brand, Siam 1928, won an Art and Olfactive Award a few months ago, which is how I discovered them. And then Neil and I bought the sample set together, which at some point we're going to do a live stream talking about these, but figured just try one of these randomly, sprinkle it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Great idea.
Red Jungle. Let's do it. And then we'll get into the ADZ. Hey, Sean. Looking smooth.
Bear one.
Oh, the Yod Bear?
Yod Bear. That's in the latest Perfume Guy mystery set. And I was like, that actually sounds super fun. I started looking at this house.
This smells familiar. A little bit of it.
It kind of smells like red cream soda to me.
Yeah, I can see it.
With like some like Hubba Bubba. There's a little bit of bubble gum, like actual like pink bubble gum in there.
I sprayed a little bit on my wrist just to kind of.
Oh.
Raisin.
Interesting.
I'll skin it. Why not?
Oh, it's very fruity. Yeah, you definitely pick up the brandy on the skin.
You're a fine girl.
I was playing that in class today.
Yeah, definitely way more like resinous on the skin.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's really light.
It kind of, all right, I appreciate the artistry in this, but like my initial knee-jerk reaction to this is it kind of smells like one of those like fall candles.
I can see that.
Like really rich like fall candle, not pumpkin spice, but just like that mulled apple cider and like darkness sort of thing. Actually, no, it's a little bit potpourri like actually. More than apple cider.
It's kind of good to me, but I don't know.
It's kind of my initial reaction anyway is like up close sniffing it. It's a bit weird, but I feel like if you caught this in the air, it would actually be really nice.
Yeah, I think this will definitely be more of a wearing experience enjoyment than a sniffing up close enjoyment. Because there is like this kind of...
There's a considerable amount of oak.
Yeah. but there's also kind of like a synthetic kind of scratchiness in it up close.
A little bit.
That probably
don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate it either. It is interesting, different.
Red Jungle.
But I do smell like smell something close to this, not too close, but close enough. Are there any?
Well, no one has smelled these before, so I think we're kind of at least on 18 people, right? Yeah, we should do that live stream soon. Actually, ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, Siam 1928. This is definitely a cool brand. I really like their packaging. That was definitely what drew me in. Plus, that they won the awards. I was interested in discovering them. I like it. It's not initially what I thought it would be from looking at those notes. I still kind of get the candle vibe up close, but I think when you wear it, it would be much better. All right.
I think that's the next location that you're going to see even more of an explosion of fragrance is in Asia. You've got a few niche houses in Korea that are starting to get pretty prominent. You've got this one. You've got some ones that are around in Thailand already. And Japan actually starting to accept fragrance as a concept is kind of new. So I think that's where you're actually going to see kind of the next
You think so?
round. Yeah, I
That'd be
do.
cool.
I think you're already seeing it in some of those places.
Well, it's just
I
like
know
the
what.
explosion-
Big.
Go ahead.
It's just like the explosion of Goldfield and Banks,
In Australia?
Australia,
A couple of Australia ones.
focusing
There's
on kind of oils that they predominantly only get, or not only, but are made there, like sandalwood being.
Yeah.
If you smell sandalwood in anything, it most likely came from Australia.
Where is Mysore from? Is that Australia? I'm not that good with geography.
I'm not 100% sure with that one either.
Mysore is what do I
City
wanna-
in India.
Yeah, India. Okay. So not the Middle East.
Yeah.
South
I
Asia.
didn't know that sandalwood. I didn't know that a lot of it came from Australia. That's super cool.
The owner of Goldfield and Banks, who again, like Austin was talking about,
Scent
they
Podcast.
were on the Scent podcast, Lucky Scent podcast, they talked about it and said that sandalwood is only found in places where gold can be found in
The soil.
ground in the soil.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because that was what the name was. It was like Gold Field, and what the Banks was. That was the guy that. Oh God, what was it? Like the botanist that discovered sandalwood or something, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. It's been a few weeks since I've watched that. But yeah, kind of a cool fact. I was gonna say that like Korea has BTSO is there, right?
Yeah. Born to be Wild. Yeah.
Or I thought it was Born to Stand
Born
Out.
to Stand Out.
Stand out, not
Born to Stand Out. And there's a couple more. There's a couple more.
I
One
know.
that I saw that dropped on like Fragrantica. They finally got their collection on there, and I think I saved it because I was like, I'm interested in checking that out. But
These are made in Thailand.
yeah,
I have this is another Korean brand right here.
Aloria.
Yeah.
Gloria. Yeah.
Could you pass
So-
me that pink one, sweetie? The pink one at the top.
So
So, let's see.
I got these. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll get to smell them.
I just had a really fun idea.
What's
I
that?
thought of Epcot Center here, and Disney World, right? It's around the world. What if we did a around the world with fragrances?
Yeah.
Yes.
Until we had to do like a Tostavat from Poland or something, and we're all miserable.
I got
Yeah.
Poland right here.
No, I love that
fun.
idea. That sounds fun.
Here's Poland right here.
Oh, Boho Boko. Okay, yeah.
Boho. I
That
actually
I would be
learned
fine with.
I learned about that brand from a Polish influencer. That's funny.
Really?
Yeah.
They have the mushroom fragrance. I'm actually kind of intrigued by
Magic
that.
mushroom. Yeah, it's actually
Neat.
really good.
Sean, I feel like I sent that sample to you. Actually, I might have. I don't remember what I put in the box. Did you get the box yet?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You should check tracking for me,
Okay.
so if I know if I should have gotten it already, or if it did a thing like Neil's where it's like
In limbo.
it'll be there Monday,
Yeah.
Wednesday, hopefully. Like,
Yeah, it was like
Sorry,
it was like
sorry,
it's
it's
there
late.
Monday. Then it was
It
like,
should be
where
there
is
in 2 weeks.
whatever.
That's funny.
No, yeah, Joel though, Gold Fawn, I was really surprised by. I enjoyed the hell out of Gold Fawn yesterday.
Also wore it too.
Yeah, Austin wore it as well. Really enjoyed that. Really excited actually to wear it like again.
I cannot wear it again.
Yeah,
Not enough left.
yeah. You're gonna have to tell us what you think, Neil. But like, I love how Gold Fawn, like it took a while for that woodiness to come out. It sits in that like really bright vanillic,
It does.
Kind of like
sparkling, fluffy kind of vanilla with a licorice kind of scent for quite some time, and then that sandalwood and kind of the base starts to come out a little bit more. Like it hit, I want to say like 3 or 4 hours in is when I got up and I was moving around and I went kind of just smelled and it was like, oh, that's now changed. So that's cool.
And to your point yesterday, I think the sillage on that one is actually really good. It didn't ever feel like it was overpowering with the projection, but when you moved around, I definitely caught whiffs of it throughout the whole day.
Yeah.
And even got a few comments on it. Anyway, compliments, I should say, not comments.
Comments.
Too. Yeah, comments are preferred, or compliments are preferred, rather. Anyway, all right. Well, I don't want to hijack more of our time. Let's get into these aromas de Salazar.
Yeah.
By the way, Neil, I was hoping that we would line up on this, but I wore this today.
Oh, close. I thought about wearing that one today.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'll stick with the way it's set up.
As I was kind of, I got dressed like this today, and I was like, I feel like that fragrance works for like a suit. It's a very dapper fragrance.
Yeah.
To me. I love that thing.
Neil, did you tell them what you're doing with your themed week?
No, I didn't get to tell anybody, but a quick little side note before we get into things is that I'm doing fragrances all this week that's focused on the note of licorice or anise, because I guess it's kind of hard to just find just licorice in my collection. So I have 7 fragrances that are all about licorice or anise. Like I said, first day I wore scent from State of Mind that's called Creative Inspiration, which I really love this fragrance because it's so different from what I have in my collection, because it's so dominant on like the florals of it, but not in the typical way you would expect. Because it's very much structurally sound from the florals, but it also has like its own distinctive kind of smell due to, I think, majority due to like the tea that's in there as well. But then after that I wore Killian's Havert.
Green Hour.
Yes, Green Hour. I gotta pull it up right here. I'll grab them real quick.
Vert.
There we go. So here's Creative Inspiration by State of Mind. Again, great bottles. These are metal glass top, magnetic cap, nice design.
Go to say it.
Yeah.
That's
See?
bottle.
Yeah,
And
those
this here, $145. Come on, Bodicea. Get your act together.
nice.
Right?
One of those
And
companies
everybody
is
knows
owned
these
by
ones.
a massive name brand department store, though.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, here's this like nothing, right?
Are
This
they,
is plastic.
are they owned by Neiman?
yeah.
Yeah, thought so.
So the top is plastic. The top should be glass.
Killian is also owned by
Pretty large
a
brand.
large brand.
Yes.
Yeah. But also in the same contest, if that whole thing was glass, that bottle top would be a damn nightmare to ship, to anything. Like, I get it.
Well, it would have to be designed differently. It probably would have to be designed more like how these are, with a steel ring on the inside to protect it.
Reinforcement.
Yeah.
And also the base would have to lay on like a metal base as well to make sure it's not glass on glass.
Yeah.
But it would look really nice and it would feel really nice if it was glass.
Come on, LVMH.
So, and this is my favorite by Killian's so far. Like I don't have.
I think I like old fashioned more.
Yeah, I do like old fashioned as well, but I think I like this better just because I am a big fan of anise and licorice. So that's why I'm doing a whole week of it.
Nice.
But anyway,
Can't wait to see what the rest of the week holds.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Well, how many you got left? There's like 4 or 5, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Perfect. I'll give you the floor. Tell me what you got, and I'll pull it up when you're ready.
This is Oud Noir.
Oud Noir. Okay. Don't seem to remember this one. What do you think?
I really like it. There's a note that I'm getting. It's a familiar smell that it's not a fragrance familiarity.
Reminds me of fruit.
There's
like some tropical fruits.
There is something there, like papaya.
Papaya, yeah.
Papaya, I want to say. Something fruity.
Yeah, that totally reminds me of papaya. That one's pretty.
That's one of my favorites, Joel.
I like this one. I think I would actually put this closer to the left side of the box if we're doing the rankings.
It's been a week since you smelled the left side of the box. Come on.
I don't know. Perhaps Michael's just really good at this whole thing. Oh, so it was raspberry and just the oud.
Oh, raspberry. Okay. And rose.
Raspberry, black currant, pink pepper, rose. Yeah, this sounds like it actually be really good.
This one is really good.
I don't remember it.
I just got a whiff of the funk.
Like, to me, it reminds me of like really ripe papaya, like, you know, like when fruit is like almost
overripe. Yeah.
And that's the kind of, like, I personally hate fruit when it's like that, but there's people in my family who love it. And so, you know, I don't relate to liking that smell, but I know a lot of people who do. It's
kind of interesting. What's fascinating about this is, like, if I angle my nose in certain ways and kind of inhale in a different way, I'll pick up interesting, like I'll pick up geranium if I kind of like, you know, it's fascinating.
That's
I really
crazy.
That's why, like, people say to like open up your mouth ever so slightly, and breathe across each nostril so that way you can
try that real quick. You look just like Richard Penn. You're hogging the scent strip, Sean.
Sorry.
Sniffy.
Think you might like it.
I think he does. Yeah.
And I know that you like raspberry. You're a little raspberry whore.
That was my nickname in college.
No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Ombre Nomad. Okay. Noir de Noir. Okay. I like both of those. Onyx. That's supposed to be like Noir de Noir. Damn, I need to smell this one again. I didn't smell this one until way after I sent that out.
Yeah, I smelled Noir Noir at Neiman's, and I was like, "Oh man,
this is so good."
It really is. There was part of it I was like, "Do I just go and buy the Offnon, the Armoff?"
No.
I was like,
"Well, you can get this for like $110."
Oh, okay.
For like a 50 ml.
I need to find that then, because I enjoyed that.
The thing for me is, like, how many rose patchouli scents do I need? Because I think Radical Rose is just amazing.
Yeah.
But like, I think that this is different enough that like I want it. But
that one's a dirty patchouli. Like that's to me is a dirty kind of patchouli.
this has oh god, I forget what exactly was in this. It was it's right on the tip of my tongue. I'm just gonna look. I forget now. It was oh my god, it's like the mushroom, dude. Yeah, the truffle.
Truffle, yeah.
Truffle.
Yeah.
And the saffron is no.
Great one.
Oud Noir.
Anyway, Oud Noir.
This is fantastic. Like it's I think that in the context of a lot of like oud fragrances, like initially I was like, I just don't like oud. And then I realized I just don't like oud for glory.
Which I don't think that smells like oud. That's just some...
It doesn't. Because I was under the
bullshit.
impression that that's what oud smelled like when people would say, oh, it's fecally barnyardy. And then I started like trying other oud fragrances and I was like, no, I just don't like oud for glory. Or oud for greatness. I don't even know which one's
same difference. Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah, there's not many things that I ever say like a clone is like 99% or 95%.
For glory is the clone, greatness is the original.
It's insanely close, and I know that because I smelled both, and I was like, I dislike both of these.
Yeah, I own that one, and that's one that I've been trying to sell to someone for cheap.
I donated that to
your fragrance shelf. Do you really want your kids to be spraying?
No, I donated that to Goodwill.
Okay, I was going to say if you put that on your fragrance shelf in your room, that would be bad.
No, the kids only get designers and some clones that are like
mass appealing.
That
like
I'm
fresh,
going to
yeah.
smell because inevitably what they do, they reapply throughout the day. It's kind of they're like, I can't smell it anymore. I'm like, it's there. Stop. You
I
just
think
can't
they-
smell it because you sprayed it.
For the love of all
Time.
things,
They
stop
enjoy
spraying
the
it.
act of pulling it out and spraying
It's like,
it. and
stop
showing-
it, Austin.
showing
That's
the bottle.
enough.
Too real. That's funny.
But
Assume.
yeah, like one of my students, he asks me every day now what I'm wearing. He's like,
That's
"What
awesome.
fragrance are you wearing?" He's a great kid, but he's
Got a stun on him with this thing right here.
I told him about that because he asked about. He also was one of the other ones that asked about the Argos event, and he was like, I was like, "Oh, well, I bought my wife a fragrance," and he's like, "Oh, what'd you get?" And I explained what a Birth of Venus is, and he's like, "Oh, I think my don't show that."
You're gonna get us canceled. The FCC is watching.
I explained what it was. And he's like, I think like my grandmother would like that scent, and I was like, she probably would. And he's like, how much is it? And I told him, and he's like, never mind. He said it would be a really nice gift. Yeah,
Yeah.
but no,
Yeah,
Oud
it's
Noir
fun, yeah.
is amazing.
Oh, I think you're really gonna like that one, Awesome.
I think you're gonna like it as well.
Let us know how Rana likes it if she tries it too.
If you like it more than Adonis Awakens, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to find myself in the camp of the person that likes Adonis more than most of the other fragrances in the house. But
I like Adonis more than I like Birth of Venus, but I mean,
yeah,
We're gonna find out. Maybe at the end of this if we got some more time.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
What's the
Speaking of
next
that,
one here?
Santal Vanille, which definitely in this house
Ooh.
will not be at all interesting or liked.
Well, it was on that end, so I couldn't have liked it that much.
It's true, but
Unless you shuffled them
Sure.
around, because honestly, I don't remember the order.
Oh.
Actually, I do.
okay. No, I understand why you wouldn't like this.
Oh, I like it in the air.
So that's interesting that you like it in the air. This reminds me of if you've ever gotten a sore throat and you get the spray to numb your throat.
The
Oh.
cherry, the throat numbing spray.
Throat numbing spray, yeah. Or well,
I get
okay, hold on. I get
Go on.
a little bit of now that I actually smell it. It's like a fruity, vanillic, ambery version of Amouage's is there a Popanax in there?
If there is, you need to go get some lottery. Oh,
Close enough.
no. No.
Insulin.
Interesting. I get
I can
kind of
sense.
a little bit of a
Pure
vibe
milk.
of. I get a little bit, and perhaps it's the Palo Santo that I'm picking up, where I'm getting a vibe of the Blue Beast. I own it. How can I not remember what it's
Interlude.
Interlude. Jesus, yeah. I'm
No,
getting.
that's
I got
a
it.
frankincense of the benzoin.
Possibly, yeah. It's actually quite nice. I'm interested to see what that would be like on skin. But initially in the air, I did get a bit of the like lozenge spray.
I wonder if this Indian sandalwood is like Mysore sandalwood.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not, but
It doesn't smell like an Argos. Well,
I don't.
waft it around a little.
Never heard of that flower before.
Liantris is wild vanilla.
Wild vanilla, huh? Not familiar.
Honey note.
This is getting really good in the air immediately.
Yeah, I like it. I like it better close up. And I will say it also, the scent, like what Sean was bringing up, the kind of like medicinal part of it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting almost like a Carmex type scent, like the lip
Okay,
balm.
like a lip balm. Yeah.
I've heard
the Palo
yeah,
Santo
I've heard
for me,
people
I
say
think.
that about like Shalimar and some other types of like, vanilla, resinous, woody type, fragrances. So yeah, I get that.
I'm picking up the Palo Santo because I'm familiar. She used to.
I still have Palo Santo.
Well, you used to do it in the apartment though.
Oh yeah, and I also used to wear a Palo Santo and sandalwood perfume when we lived in our last place.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Back when I used to only ever have like a maximum of 4 bottles at a time.
That wasn't too long ago for me. That's crazy. How far we've come in 2 years.
Yeah.
Likewise. It's nice. Wouldn't buy a full bottle.
Yeah,
Except
no,
for
me
the
neither,
bubble.
but I'm glad I tried it.
This
I
is
know,
one
like-
to
Oud
me
Noir,
that
I would
got
buy a
better.
full bottle of.
This one got better as it just kept sitting around. Like a week
I
later, I
can
was like,
see
okay, this
that.
is even better than what it was. So
Well, maybe next week we can look back at that and
Yeah.
see if that holds true.
Yeah.
Any closing
No, I mean-
thoughts on that one?
Nice in regards to that Palo Santo. I want more vanilla,
it gets more vanilla as it dries down.
and that doesn't.
I'm
surprise me. I
excited to
want-
see how
yeah.
it dries
if
down.
this gets sweeter and like more vanillic and like lactonic
does.
almost, I would be kind of excited.
This one might be a
It
good
does.
one to try on my skin, honestly.
Okay, so it's exactly what I think it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
In it.
we'll skin it.
I
don't
definitely
like-
think that
I don't
Skin
like
it.
it
This
when
was-
y'all say skin it because
Skin
it
it.
makes me think of skinning a fish.
Oh my god.
that's scaling, but yes.
That's scaling.
Oh,
Descale it.
Skin it.
Ugh, okay,
This was actually in my upper half.
here we go.
Listen, my taste has probably changed since we did this video like 4 months ago.
Yeah, you could probably send him that set back, and he might have a different opinion on it.
I like it. I better on my skin. I'm getting more of the vanilla on my skin. What do you think?
Smokier on her skin. More resinous. A little bit more of that Play-Doh funk kind of thing, though, for the amber
Okay.
look.
Play-Doh funk.
Interesting vanilla. It's an interest. Like I have different in my mind, different categories of vanilla, and the one that I put this one in is the interesting vanilla, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Some of the vanilla ones started to me, and I don't mean this in a bad way. It's almost like the smell of like a library with old clothes in it. Like there's something a little bit weird in it, and then it gets
Definitely
smoother.
vintagey
Yeah, it's just
vibe.
like vintage. Yes, textile or something
Yes.
a little old smelling. Like not as far as
Library.
like person that's wearing it, but just like aged. It smells
Yeah.
aged.
It smells. If I were to walk into a antique store,
Yeah.
This would not smell out of place.
That's what I was
correct.
saying before you were here, Sean. We were smelling these, or I was smelling these, the dry downs from last week, and that's what I was saying. I was like, "Huh, this is like a vintage purse, or this is like a vintage clothing store." It's totally like what it reminded me of, that kind of amalgamation of kind of more old school scents with fabric.
Your nose is better than mine. I can't smell really much on these. This one I can because
Probably helps that we started with those.
Yeah.
yeah, I did just jam my nose into a fresh spray of AROMAS de Salazar.
My nose
I
was
can't
fresh
smell
already.
things. It's so
It must be only lasting for 1 hour then.
100%. AROMAS de Salazar
It's gone,
lasts
bro.
for 10 minutes.
10 minutes and it's gone, bro.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one.
Orange Oudsicle.
Oh, man. This one was such a letdown for me. I was so excited by the name.
Thanks.
See.
Hey, he's setting your
looking for-
expectations lower.
I was hoping for Ultra Zest with Oud.
Yeah.
Hey, that looks like a note breakdown that I would love. Let's
Like orange oudsicle. It sounds so promising. It's like, oh my god, this is gonna be the best thing ever.
This
and
smells
to me,
like
it just
Negroni.
was-
This is delightful. What is the matter with you?
Negroni, Spagliato
No,
with Prosecco.
no. It just smells like a normal Negroni. Yeah, that's delightful. What do you mean?
Ooh.
I didn't vibe with that. I didn't vibe
It's
with
got a
that.
bit of a. I don't know if it's got Palo Santo in this one as well, but there is an interesting little zip at the end.
Mm.
Ebony wood.
This
maybe?
is one of my favorites that we've tried from the house so far. This one and Oud Noir, I think, and the Immortal Lust.
Funnily enough, he's also reformulated this one ever so slightly.
Has he?
Yeah. It's
That's my vibe.
because the new batches of Blueberry Morning and this have been kind of like altered ever so slightly to be even more than it were. So
Ooh, like more oomph.
yes.
I don't know, dude. I think this is delightful.
Yeah. To me, I got
Again,
kind of like orange tang from it, like when I smelled it at first, like the
Yeah.
powdered like orange tang. Not that
It's interesting that it's a sweet orange, and I specifically named a drink that is not sweet. It's
I feel like I just got a ton of this.
The heliotrope.
It's been a few months, so again, my taste may have changed. Like I could smell it now, and it'd be like, "Wow, this is great." But like
It's
something,
okay.
I remember it being like way more floral than it was like orange vanilla creamsicle vibes, right? Which I'm not expecting him to do like a gourmand in that sense, but like I thought it would be more orange dominant when I smelled that.
banana on my skin. Why?
and
I
dollop
think I
jasmine.
skinned it
You
too.
know, okay, so yes, jasmine, there's some types of jasmine that can come off like banana. And one of them is that Kaoli, the Maui in a bottle. It's banana at the top, and then it fades into jasmine. So it's got kind of like that like orchidy type of jasmine.
Yeah.
And then also I have another one that has jasmine and that comes up like banana on me, and it's the Nest Vanilla Bourbon. That one's super banana-y. So I get why you're picking that up.
What do you think about it on your skin? Oh, okay, all
I
right.
like it on the skin.
I feel more validated. Thank you, Sean.
You are
valid.
valid. You're valid.
It smells a little too much like cheap candy to me. Like, I know that sounds so mean, but it's what it reminds me of on his skin.
It smells like orange Tic Tac on
Yeah.
my skin. A little bit.
I really
I
like.
unironically loved those as a kid. Those were my favorite. Oh man.
Like, it's good on the strip. I got like a Negroni. Like, I love the taste of the Negroni. I love the smell of the Negroni. So I was like totally down. On my skin,
Yeah.
it's very candied.
Look at that oil sheen, though.
It is, and I'm picking up more of the powder.
hmm
But the thing is, like, if it just like dosed the vanilla in to make it more kind of creamy vanilla to go for the 50-50 bar orangesicle thing with how sweet this is.
I don't get creaminess with it.
I
really.
think it would be really good. But for this, it smells like runts on my skin.
Definitely get that. That's why I'm interested to see.
It's missing the creamy vanilla part of it.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how he reformulated it a little bit to see if he actually made it where it does come up as creamy.
Like add ethyl maltol or something to it. Like make it kind of sweet. I don't really care. Like I think that it would still balance out well with the other stuff that he has in it.
Yeah.
Obviously, no. That's do whatever he wants, but that was my gripe with that. Was I didn't get the creamy
sweetness is what I'm looking for. This is a little much. Like, or even blueberry morning sweetness, where I mean,
yeah, there's a little bit there. It makes it more palatable.
Yeah. Subtle.
Even the Santal vanilla, that's when that starts to dry down, that will get more.
Well, I'm sad that you don't love it, but also
indication. They can't all be favorites, but I'm so happy to have tried this. Like I was so hyped up to try this.
I bet it would smell good on her skin just because everything smells better on her. But let's see.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the most beautiful vanilla floral orange scent that you've ever smelled.
Be like the original bottling of Ultra.
I wonder if you layered this with something like Ani, if it would be like really good.
Or with Gold Fawn.
Or Gold Fawn.
I like
any sort of like vanilla bean sort of vanilla. I don't know. Like a Spiritus Double Vanille.
Or vanilla diorama.
Yeah, all of those Guerlains that I can't afford.
Smells different.
Is it banana or no? Okay.
Like spiced. Well, no, now it's turning into the same thing as on my skin, but it smells more spiced on your skin. And the jasmine is more of a jasmine as opposed to a banana smell. But it still smells like candied runts.
It still smells like candy to me as well.
It does smell better on her, though.
Agreed.
All right, what do we got?
That's it, right?
Nope.
What? That's what I say. That's just what I say.
Where are you?
Fougere.
Oh, this one. Yeah, I remember this one.
We're getting down to the list where Austin's going to have a...
Well, it just smelled like that. Yeah, I'm going to let you smell it, and then I'll tell you, because it definitely smells like it.
Before we get to this one...
It's going to be like the bat signal for Blaine to come in and say what his signature scent was in 1994.
I like this a lot, because it's a Fougere with oud.
Yeah, was it Skylar Roche? What's that one?
Drakkar.
I think it smells like that.
There he is.
There he is.
Hi, Blaine.
That's fucking funny. That's really funny.
I would wear this. It's really nice. I don't think you're all that much of a fan of Fougeres, but
I like it. It's nice. It's not something that I would pick for myself, but I could definitely appreciate that, like on a person.
Yeah, I love that it says Azzaro Pour Homme. This is so much better. Azzaro Pour Homme.
Yeah, it's nice.
I've never smelled that.
It smells like it's the most Fougere, but it's like...
No need to apologize, Blaine. We're just happy that you're here. It means so much that you even bothered to tune in.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Never apologize.
Yeah, never and also never feel obligated to come either. That goes to anyone.
True.
Other than Joel.
But if you do?
No, especially Joel.
Well, we're happy you're here, Blaine.
Yeah.
Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already, my friend.
The patchouli is definitely there. The green notes. A Popanax in a Fougere is also cool with me. I like that.
If this is your vibe, then this looks plenty complex. So.
Yeah, no. I'm wearing a brown Ralph Lauren suit jacket. This works with that outfit. Like,
What kind of tweed are you wearing tomorrow?
this is my tweed. Yeah, no, that's good.
Cannabis.
I think Saga should skin it. The blanks. Oh, I was kidding. I wanted to see like the blank stare of like.
I would be
Don't do
interested to
that.
smell.
I'm willing to
It's
try
a-
almost
Give it a
anything.
try.
It's a very mask fragrance on
Yeah, it
you is kind of interesting to me.
I like wearing masculine fragrances sometimes. I have to be in the mood for it, but there's something about especially pairing a very masculine fragrance with a very feminine outfit.
I got some on my hand. I wouldn't wear this.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
Mistakes
yeah.
were made.
It's musty on me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Mm, yeah, it's a little bit.
I think I stink bombed you. There's a reason why that was second to bottom, I think, for me.
Yeah, it reminds me of a fern and
I mean, that's
like a
what
garden,
fougere is.
There is, yeah.
like a garden
yeah.
center, and there's like a big pile of mulch.
I can't
Yeah.
handle that. I'm so sorry.
This is
Okay.
one that smelt better on initial whiff, and then did not get better as time went on for me.
I'm getting the herbs.
I was
herbs
gonna
that-
say this smells like a salad.
yeah, it's a garden
Oh,
center.
Lord.
I appreciate all of the herbs that I'm smelling in this. Like it totally just reminds me of like an herb garden.
Oh, baby. I'm okay.
Not something I would want to wear though.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Well,
I like
know
it on the strip a lot, but
Yeah, it was
On
cool.
my-
It was cool on the strip, but the
on my knuckles,
the
no.
oud just kind of blooms a little bit funky on me in a way that I don't like.
you don't even have to say what the last one is. I'm gonna find it. I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's the one.
Summer?
Yeah, Cigarette Summer. Sand. Okay, interesting. I'm expecting a bit of a textural anomaly. Okay, I'm just dropping everything. Here we go. Yeah, Cigarette Summer.
Science.
Oh, I see that face. That's an unsure face if I've ever seen one.
There's something about it that I like, and then there's
Is it an eau de Parisian?
Attraction.
it smells like watermelon, but like literal watermelon. Like you bit into a watermelon, not candied in any capacity. It has that smell.
I'm getting a saltiness now. At first, all I really got was like a light fruit smell because he took it back too soon, and then and then yeah, now I'm getting like salty, like watery, like almost fishy, like not fishy, but you know what I mean, like marine.
like
It's
egg,
it's
cologne, whatever.
yeah.
Cologne.
It's
Kind
like
of along those
it's like
lines.
Millesime Imperial, kind of is what it almost has like aspects of
Probably
that.
the inspiration, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, salted watermelon. I get what you mean about that. Yeah. I don't like it nearly as much as what's that other one that does have watermelon and wave
Wave
child.
child? Yeah.
I love that one.
lime and aldehyde. Yeah,
Huh.
And what is that? What is mezcal? Is that tequila or something?
smoky
It's
tequila
smoky.
specifically.
Okay.
Don't get any smoke.
Yeah.
Definitely lots
It's
of.
not bad. I think this is actually more wearable than Oud Fougere is.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. If I had to choose between
There's a bit of a rubberiness.
I don't remember anything about it. I've literally blocked it from my mind because I was convinced that it was the worst one.
I think you would do well to smell this again. The Fougere, like, I didn't spray this on me, obviously. I guess I could.
Yeah, you could do that while I go wash this one off.
That good, huh?
Oh, right. Lord.
Goodbye.
I don't know if I want
scrubbing that one.
Yeah. Hi, dog. All right. Let's get this in there. Oud Noir is one that I think I might wear. Like a night out would actually be quite nice for Oud Noir, I think.
Yeah. So you have a power rankings at all?
Oh my God, the mescal on your skin. Holy moly. Really? Oh yeah. This now this is to keep. Ooh. Oh.
What just happened? I don't like what's happening here. I thought we were on the same page. This shit sucked, and now you're saying you like it.
You might be wrong. This does straight up just smell like a tequila shot with lime. Like I just bite, you know.
This was not part of the script.
The novelty's worn off.
Yeah, you don't want to smell like that.
No, this smells like I've been drinking. Like you could pull me over and be like,
sobriety test.
Step out of the vehicle. Like, yeah. I do like this aspect though. Like I'm almost coughing from the booze. I like for the first time smelling a fragrance that it's like this is a boozy fragrance, and it never smells like.
Never smells boozy.
This smells like booze.
Yeah.
This is a really good accord.
I appreciate the artistry of it.
No, this is a really well designed
that you're gonna wear, right?
Like accord because it smells like mezcal.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. You know, it's an interesting one.
Did it come off of your skin, Saga?
Let's see.
My guess is no.
Kind of.
No.
Like, it's better than it was before.
Okay.
But
spray number 5 on top of it or something, maybe. That's
fine. I'm putting some lotion on right now,
there you go.
Help neutralize it.
The 3 that I enjoyed the most.
Yeah, I'm curious what your ranking is of these, if you had to put them in order.
Blueberry Morning, Eau de Chypre. Actually, no. Blueberry Morning, Oud Noir, Eau de Chypre would be my top 3.
Okay. How many are there total? Like 8? 9?
Yeah. 10?
Okay. There should be 10. Yeah, it would be weird if it was an odd number. Huh?
10. Yeah. Those would be kind of my top 3. Yeah, Blueberry Morning was really good. I enjoyed that wearing experience. I know that cool. I think the sweetness just really came off my skin more because I didn't get as much of an oud kind of funk in any capacity. And the comment that I made is that I said it smelled like niche Ultramall.
Yeah.
Had that similar kind of scent. And again, like that's sort of the thing that's what it smelled like to me, is like a niche version of Ultramall where that sweetness is pretty ramped up. But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. I do like the idea of how interesting, even if I don't like it, it's intriguing. It doesn't smell bad.
Same here. That's what my thoughts were on that last one as well. It's something that made me think, like I've never smelled something like this before.
Yeah.
And, especially when you're smelling a lot of perfumes, it's your hobby.
So, John.
Hi, John C.
Hey, John.
But you know how it is, you smell a lot of things that remind you of other things. And that's also how we relate different perfumes to each other.
Exactly.
So I appreciate it when I can say, you know what? I've not smelled something like this.
Yeah, I want a tequila fragrance. You know what to recommend them.
Yep.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah. I think that, Oud Sickle is probably the biggest disappointment, where I was hyping myself up for that one.
Me too, man. Me too.
Yeah, it's
Is that in the order that I had it?
yes.
What was my favorite one again? Was it Immortal Lust or Valentine?
Immortal Lust.
Immortal Lust.
That was my
followed
favorite as
by
well.
Valentine, then you had Blueberry. Third,
Tabac du jour or something, right?
I think it was Eau de Chypre was fourth, actually.
No, it's fifth. I see the color. I can't tell for sure. What's the fourth one, Saga? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't tell.
Yeah, it's
You can read it easier. The
I don't know how to read.
fourth one was Tabac du jour.
Yeah.
Eau de Chypre was fifth. Yeah,
I'm interested to
Really?
smell Oud Noir again because if they compare it to Ombre Nomade, then I actually do really like that profile.
yeah, I'm gonna put it on my skin actually.
I enjoyed that one, but it was more for the like nostalgia factor of papaya. That
Blaine really likes her nails. They're like the oh god, I'm so uncultured. What are they called? The French oh god, never mind.
A French manicure.
Thank you, Blaine.
What are they called? French tips, right?
yeah.
Yes, they're French tips with like a kind of a chrome powder. And if you go to www.glamnetic.com/Saga Datura, you can get a small discount.
Wow.
Whoa!
Gonna have to put that in the chat or something.
Yeah.
Put Blaine up.
Can you
No, it's
can you
just
open up
a friends
a
and family referral thing.
can you open up a plastic wrap with the fingernails? I saw some girl today in a shorts that ran her finger across the top of a plastic and cut it open. Like,
That's
whoa.
crazy.
You know what? Actually,
They're like sharpening
do
things
do
like
that
a
now that I think about it, with an almond tip, you can.
Yeah.
But I don't film it and show people.
Only me.
Yeah, you get to see it.
ASMR doesn't do it for me, so I don't know.
You only get the
Um,
experience
Put
on
more
your
on the
skin.
skin is nice. Update.
nice.
That would be number 3, I think, for me. It'd be between that and Eau de Chypre. Eau de Chypre I want to wear as well.
Do it. Well, I was gonna say, would you rather do a 1 through 10 ranking of all of them together, or do you want Neil and I to smell some stuff
The
with
second,
our 12 minutes?
Yes.
you know how we feel about power rankings here at this in this house.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess you tell us what you're most curious for us to try. I haven't sprayed all of these.
I would
Smell-
say
Gold Fawn. But
there's a part of me that, knowing that there's Histoires Parfums there that Neil hasn't tried, is kind of fun to me. Specifically, 1804. I like 1804. I think Not a Blue Bottle 1.1 is better and more interesting.
which one?
Yeah, that would be Tanab 1.1, because the whole premise of Not a Blue Bottle is it's making fun, well, not making fun of, but it's referencing the famous piece of Dada art where it basically says this is not a pipe, and it's a painting of a pipe, and it says this is not a pipe. That's the joke, because the bottle is very blue and it's not
Okay.
a blue bottle.
The blue bottle.
I mean, if you want to call it a blue fragrance, you can. I don't think it
The
is.
thing is, though, it's kind of funny because as the other fragrances in the line have gone on, they have
people
people in the
turned-
comments are like, it's not a blue fragrance anymore.
And it's not a blue bottle now because
Yeah.
they're not blue bottles. They're blue, white.
You ready?
But this one, yeah.
I feel like my light is pretty dim right now.
The funniest thing about this fragrance, I think that this dry down, because it's a patchouli amber dry down, it smells very similar to Dior Homme Parfum 2025.
I've never smelled it.
Just
In the
higher
writing.
quality.
Yeah. This one I like a lot. I only have a travel spray of this one, the like 15 ml one, but I want to get a bigger one for this bottle.
I like this in the air. I like on strip.
Mhm.
You get like violet or something, I think. I do like this.
Something floral. I'm gonna get.
I like this one.
Why not?
Unknown. I have an unknown fragrance on my side here that I'm not going to name.
You know, Oud Noir, I'm getting a little bit of Subway's Italian herbs and cheese bread.
I used to love that.
Kind of. This is kind of candy-like in a way. It's very sweet.
It's definitely got violet in it.
It's like think of like blue cotton candy, sort of like that light blue color candy. Is it blue raspberry? Is it, I don't know. Is it the blue raspberry? Oh my god! Wow, I really forgot my. Is it the blue? It kind of smells like the blue raspberry Dum Dum.
Oh, I remember those.
This definitely, but Austin, you're right. This definitely has violet in it.
What is it? Not a blue bottle. I can pull it up.
That one, it just in my mind, when I think of that one, it goes straight to aldehyde.
It's
1.1.
The top.
Did you grab 1.1?
No.
Yeah.
That is the correct one that he was on.
Okay.
That is 1.1. It just doesn't say 1.1.
The original one.
Yeah. Well, I think it smells like a blue raspberry Dum Dum. Oh, I thought it typed for me. Whoops. Yeah, it smells like these.
Yay.
In a weird way. That was my thought. I like it.
I think the honey in this fragrance is such a weird aspect to it. It's that honey geranium.
What the fuck?
It must
And
be the geranium.
That's why when you were like, I swear there's violet in here, I'm like, there's no violet in there.
Wait, are they smelling not a blue bottle or 1804?
Not a blue bottle.
Blue bottle.
Oh,
You're
okay.
spelling not a blue bottle. Yeah,
Okay.
I like this.
1804 doesn't have violet in it either.
Okay.
It's got to be the honey and the geranium that's making us think
It
that.
is.
Yeah.
It is. Because when you said you're like violet, I was like, I know kind of what you're getting at with that, because it's very much that honey geranium,
Yeah.
which is
Aren't both of these things in Lamal Elixir?
Yeah, aren't they?
there's no geranium in Lamal Elixir.
I thought it might.
Honey. And
I think I like it more on the strip as compared to my
That's-
skin. It's like maintaining the
that's the
fizziness of
travel.
the aldehydes, but
yeah,
That's the travel size, which I actually quite like. It's very simplistic, very bare bones, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
I like this as just kind of like a fun little, no casual scent, right?
well, and the thing is too, like I think that when you're looking at a scent that's very clearly referencing and possibly lampooning the idea of like Dadaist art,
It's elevated casual, totally.
it totally works as a conceptual
Mhm.
idea. Like this is why I love this house so much, is that idea of that historical. It's that intersection of history, artistic ideas, and
But they make it wearable, and like I feel that it's approachable. At least some, it's more approachable than some kind of more artsy marketing can be.
mhm.
How much do these go for?
you can get the
Discounters.
15 mLs on Fragrance Buy for like 28 to 30.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
then
bad.
the 50 ml bottles usually are around $60.
Yeah. The problem is finding them in stock because it's very rare that they're in stock.
Don't we have to use Fragflex now?
And I was looking earlier today, most of the because I'm looking for still a couple of History Parfums. They have the 100 ml bottles and they're all like $100.
Oh,
And
this
that's,
is
like,
the new
fine.
website, right?
That's fine, but I don't want 100 ml of this stuff. I want 50s because I have 50s and everything else.
Okay.
If you like-
so way often over there.
Yeah, if you end up liking 1899 Austin, Olfactive Factory has that for 100 ml for a decent price.
I wonder if you have to do the same trick as Fragrance Buy for this.
Yeah, you have to.
You like put it in your favorites, and then
Yeah,
it'll tell you.
put it on a wish list, and it will show up on the wish list.
Oh,
I've never used this
I
website.
do that.
It's basically the same website now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like the American version that we can use.
Yeah.
All the prices still went up.
Oh darn!
Like it's
Well, you also have to remember that you're not getting the American dollar advantage that you get when you buy things in Canada.
Yeah.
So if you have connections in Canada, it's still worth it to buy it off the Canadian site and have it sent to a friend and then pick it up from them or when they come and visit you to get it from them.
Yeah. I've
like
also just at this point I've just started doing more of my shopping on Olfactive Factory and Venba.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Yeah. And Mercari has actually done well for me. So like that gold one was $50.
That's a really good deal on that. Is that 50 mil?
That's 100 mil.
That is a really, really good deal.
Yeah.
That would be, I think, under the category of steel.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was one where that popped up and I was like,
buy now.
buy it. There might be something wrong. The seller had feedback. I was like, cool.
Do you want to smell this real quickly?
I would like to get your guys' thoughts on that because I really like that, but I can also assume that you have probably smelled things that are quite similar to it.
Which one is that?
The
Fresh Orient.
Fresh Orient.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
This one for 100 ml was $60 on FragranceNet. It's gone now, but
It kind of reminded me of Renaissance for just like a split second, but now it's like very boozy.
That was
in
kind
a
of
way.
the vibe I got.
Yeah, I can see what you're
There's
talking
something very alcohol. There's something that's tingling my nose in in like the not the nicest way ever. It's kind of like it's like if you took Xerjoff Renaissance and that DNA, presented it for like a second, and then just completely withdrew it, and then threw in like some earthy. I don't know. There's something green and earthy about it. I mean, I know that this is supposed to be a green scent, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm indifferent about it, honestly. I'd have to see what are the notes on this bad boy.
It's staying kind of green on skin.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm brave enough to skin this one right now.
Skin it.
I think it's actually, as the name implies, pretty fresh. With
It is kind of getting.
This is the florals. I kind of get the lily.
I'm kind of getting the Oriental notes now.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the grapefruit that I was getting, where it's just like very acidic or sharp.
Oh yeah,
Could be.
yeah, it's good.
I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this on this strip.
Yeah. You don't have to skin it. Your reaction to it is kind of interesting to me that it has produced that much of a visceral reaction. I'm wondering what that is because I don't get. When I sprayed that on, I was like, "This just smells like a classic clean scent." Like in the vein of a Renaissance was what I actually thought.
There's something that's like messing with my nostrils a little bit, and I don't like that.
Something off-putting, huh?
Yeah, no, it's not for me.
Yeah.
It feels like I got baited into like, oh, it smells like Renaissance, and it's like, what the fuck is that?
This smells like it might be better on a girl because of all the white florals that are in the middle.
It might be.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of smells like grass growing in a shoe that you left outside for a year. Like there's something like a little musty and earthy about it.
That's
But
like,
like there's a little bit of freshness. It's like if you had one of those like deodorizer balls in your shoe and then you had it outside, maybe you stepped in dog shit or something, who knows, and then you got rain going, some seeds fell in there, and then it started sprouting.
You know what it is, man? I'm just, this is why I love talking about fragrance, because what you are describing is so not what happens on me.
It's so specific
It smells
and it's so different.
on me. It smells like a
animalic.
traditional
Weird.
masculine freshie in the vein of
Not to me.
Renaissance, in the vein of like
it
Otis
started
Started
that way.
like Renaissance for a second, and then it just
But
completely like sucked it away.
The green now has kind of gone away, and now I'm getting like the vetiver.
I think
Oh,
the
there-
green.
That's what I
literally
thought
was
initially was
Yeah.
a vetiver note that isn't
Yeah.
being presented. Like it seems like because sometimes vetiver can be. I feel like there's completely different like strains of vetiver, if you want to even
There
call
is.
it that. Like
Types.
there's the super smoky, there's the grassy, there's like the Creed original vetiver, kind of clean
there's the
vetiver.
Like,
vetiver.
The really soft and smooth types. It's it's
This
a
actually
This
kind of
feels-
reminds me of
It feels like if this company did vetiver, that's the kind of vetiver they would use, or like super smoky vetiver.
what the hell's the name of that?
Yeah, I don't know. That one's not for me. I would be kind of pressed about spending $60 on that if I'm honest. But I'm glad you like it. Yeah, maybe it's my arm hair. I mean, if I shave it, maybe it's different. I mean, maybe
I
as it's drying, it's getting a bit more friendly, but there's something off-putting about it, and I don't quite know what it is.
Now you understand what it feels like to spray on Seminolis for normal people.
Well, okay. I will say that sometimes when this like green leaves, green notes thing is presented, there has been times, namely, what is it? I think it's actually Kajalum 2 that has that where it's like really fruity sweet, but
Yeah.
there's something green and off-putting about that one to me too. As it dries, where it becomes a little bit headache-inducing.
Mhm.
This is kind of giving me that, and that's the only thing that I can really attribute it to. But that's super generic. I don't know. This has got to be an accord, and there's something in there that I don't like, I'm guessing, because all of these other things individually are fine.
I remembered what it reminds me of, the vetiver portion, at least it reminds me of John Varvatos' Artisan Pure.
If this smells like Ambra Calabria, then I am skipping that one.
It doesn't. They're full of shit.
Sure.
Sorry. When I saw that, I just started laughing the first time because Ombre Calabria is a vanillic, citrusy green fragrance. Like it's green with vanilla. Like
And it
it's
sure as heck doesn't smell like Adial Cologne.
no.
No, I don't know. And I don't know what this is.
That's kind of why I sent it to y'all, because I was interested to see if y'all would have more of an insight as to what
What are the? Let's consult the experts here for a second.
oh Lord.
I mean, like I said, to me it smells like John Varvatos' Artisan Pure. Like if you had added a green note kind of on top of Artisan Pure.
I don't think that there's Andalic jasmine in this for me.
I mean, I smell the jasmine, but I don't think it's Andalic.
Yeah.
That's that dude's skin, unfortunately, bro. Eat some more greens.
This smells like stemmy green leaves and vetiver and like a little like 2.5% of Zerzov Renaissance without all the citrus.
That whatever, who cares? I've seen him on Fragrantica a lot.
I've seen him too, yeah. It's always funny when you like recognize someone because they're so prolific with their reviews.
Yeah, he's done a lot of them. And his signature scent is Chanel Egoist.
Not even platinum. Just the
Nope,
original.
just the original. That's like the spicy one, right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Not for me, unfortunately.
You should try 1804. The other
Yeah, that's all I wanted to try. That's what I was
one
pulling
that
out.
he doesn't have.
All right, let's do it. We'll do this one, and then
is-
I gotta get.
This one leans very femme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this one.
Many sun strips.
I wear it though, but
Yeah.
I don't care. It's a delightful.
I think it's
fragrance.
totally unisex, in my opinion.
It's very femme.
Oh yeah, it's very fun. And on the strip, in the air.
It's incredibly.
Holy powder.
I love the scratchy, fluffy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm getting exactly
Love-
what you're saying.
Love the
Scratchy,
texture of this so bad, dude. Love it.
I love it when you wear this one. It's one of my favorites, especially in the summertime.
Yeah, if you like that scratchy kind of orange blossom, white floral thing,
This is
it's
but this is
wonderful.
better than like
Mm.
some other orange blossoms for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not
Plus
as
pineapple.
scratchy.
Pineapple.
No.
I know.
No.
Austin, I think part of it is I don't think you are as big of a white floral fan as I am. Like jasmine specifically. I love jasmine and
You know,
orange blossom.
I'm a pretty big Jasmine fan.
Off skin is not that bad. I think I would be able to wear this. I don't get the pineapple either though. Really.
I kind of get the pineapple.
Like,
To me, this just feels so like powdery aldehydic that I don't ever envision myself going out of the way to smell like that. Like I've smelled like this accidentally a time or two. Soul of My Soul comes to mind from Eldo, and I gave that bottle away. Like
I was gonna say that is not a high praise from you.
no,
Maybe Random might like this one.
Yeah, she might.
I'll have her smell it, but if I had to guess, I would say it's a resounding no. Unless the fruitiness comes out on her more, because she really doesn't like the powdery scents either.
Okay, understood.
Well, you should.
well, if you don't like
look
powdery, then you
at
definitely
base.
would
The base
Huh?
of this dry down is kind of
want
funny
powdery then.
because the base and dry down, I don't get it as much. A lot of people in the reviews refer to it as something that happens, but the base of this fragrance is sandalwood, patchouli, benzoin, vanilla, and musk.
That
But I
note
also
breakdown looks really good.
It does look really good. I disagree with how the accords are because it doesn't have the jasmine, lily of the valley, and like tiare flower as the largest accords. Because this is a white floral bomb to me. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm looking at how people voted. The thing they vote for
What do they
is
compare it to?
pineapple. If you want to look at my screen, Austin, I can
I don't think you've ever worn this on your
the
skin. I'd be
breakdown.
interested to see if it smells different on you.
Put it on the snake.
Mm.
like I don't get the pineapple nearly as much. I get
I
a lot of the
I
white
don't like
florals,
pineapple on my skin.
but I get some of the like the spices that are in the background, the benzoin.
This is not it for me.
I don't
think
like
this
it
could be-
on my skin.
I think this is something I could wear with like a light colored shirt.
I like wearing linen with this.
Yeah.
White linen pants and
Like something
polo or button-up t-shirt with like 2 or 3 buttons undone.
Pineapple on me turns weird. It smells like dusty on me almost sometimes.
Maybe it's the musk that I'm getting, because I definitely get the texture that you're talking about, but it reminds me almost of like a bad laundry detergent.
Interesting.
Like
It
don't know.
is a potent scratchiness. It is very much a textured like scratchiness, like The same
The
type of
cherry flower.
scratchiness that I think of when you like rub when you have white, like when you would get a box and it's got the white styrofoam. It's got a styrofoam kind of scratchiness to it, which that's why I think I like it so much, because that being produced in a smell is fascinating.
Yeah,
conceptually.
totally.
Like,
I need to reset my nose.
yeah, I think that's why I like it so much.
I'm glad y'all got a chance to try it.
Neil needs to do a Strato.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see how far away Rana is.
Oh yeah, Blaine, it's so much fun to snoop on people's shelves with what they have listed publicly.
kind of-
Right. If you can get it quick, Rana is on her way in. Not that means I have to cut it off, but I also should make dinner, so.
All right. We'll get this.
It's a 10. All right, we're done.
It's a 10.
It is really, really good.
I like it better than what I was smelling out of the atomizer. So it's
See,
kind of smelling like musty.
This shit doesn't make sense to me.
No.
Disagree.
I would move the amber and vanilla
more
and
of-
aromatic up higher.
This is like,
I get like these two more than, I don't know.
yeah, I get musky balsamic.
Yeah.
I get the lactonic flow pretty hard on my skin.
do.
Yeah, I get that too.
Like when you said it smelled like a stout, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
That like
It
thickness.
smells like a stout
It's
to
a
me,
Guinness.
100%. Like a raspberry stout specifically, because there's a chocolatiness as well.
Yeah.
I really like it. Oh my god.
Yeah, Strato is delightful.
Let's see. Where can I put this?
Yeah, see if you have
I get the balsamic, I think, primarily.
Right here.
Of course, Joel has that one.
For this case, I'm going to have this one eventually because I know this decant is going to be gone.
Do you want to know how much I paid for my bottle of Estrato?
Should we get it for like 50?
$50
Yeah.
on Mercari.
Way more chocolatey on
You
this.
look at these notes and it's like, no.
nice.
No.
You look at that note and you go, there is no chocolate or patchouli listed.
Yeah.
You're like,
Right.
there's no possible way.
Because it's got kind of that like musty patchouli-ness to it. And I really like that.
Yes.
Hmm.
I know Devana is like sweet,
Green
herbaceous,
sort of
kind
thing.
of like patchouli in that sense, but no. Patchouli is very,
Balsamic undertone. Okay.
yeah.
Do you like it on skin, Neil?
I like it more on my skin than I do on the paper.
Yeah.
Because I don't necessarily care to want to smell like a Guinness.
I don't think it smells straight up like that. I think this is actually really good.
It
It was a
definitely has
cool one.
more of that chocolatiness on skin.
I like the way that it fills up a room too over here. Like when Sean sprays it, I
Just
can
cozy.
Yeah.
I don't
It
get
just
this
kind of like makes a nice
sweet
atmosphere.
fruitiness that so many people have voted
No.
for on it.
Hey, Granny.
It honestly to me comes off more like Amen, like an Amen flanker almost
I
than
can see that.
No way.
than something that would be fruity in any capacity.
Yeah.
I can see what you're talking about. It just doesn't have that signature patchouli that Amen
Right.
has. It has like a patchouli smell to it, but it doesn't have that signature type of patchouli.
Just like blended in.
I
Yeah.
think the biggest thing for me was like when I smell it, I do think that the color of this bottle is fitting. But like I looked at the note breakdown and I looked at how they ranked the accords and I was like, I'm not smelling the same thing as you. Like this is completely different.
Yeah.
Even like
I
the
know.
base, like I thought there was going to be some sort of like more. I mean, I see benzoin and amber, but like more like resinous. I thought I see patchouli and like
Maybe it's just not listed. you know?
labdanum or something like
It's
that.
really-
Like
Well, you got to remember this, and what's weird is that this is what people smell. They vote for these
Yeah.
things.
I've heard a lot of the time patchouli just doesn't get mentioned, especially in like women's fragrances too, just for like marketing purposes. They don't list the patchouli.
But patchouli's in so many fragrances.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very common ingredient inside fragrances.
It goes
Same
back so
notes.
far in history too. It's crazy how long people have been wearing patchouli.
I think partially why patchouli is probably something that they stray away from now is patchouli kind of got a bad rep in the 60s.
Yeah.
Because hippies used to just, that was the scent of a hippie, was dousing themselves in patchouli oil.
But it was cheap patchouli oil. It wasn't good patchouli oil.
Yeah.
And actually, Amen is like the first one to use patchouli in like a fragrance.
Hey, these guys.
Yeah, like those guys.
All right. Yeah, I really like this one.
Cool. Glad y'all got to try it.
Love.
It was off a little more.
No, I might wear that tomorrow. Now that I have more of it. Well, next week I can smell this one.
There you go.
You also have the rest of Histoires des Parfums, pretty much. I think. Which one did I not send you? I don't think I sent you. Did I not send you 1899? No,
I have 1899. That actually is it from Histoires.
What I have left for me is
Not a Blue Bottle, 1804. Fresh Orient. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, I didn't send you 1725
Ooh,
as what it was.
I have Goldfin still,
Mm-hmm.
Good one.
and I have the one you love, Central Instincts.
Yeah, you should wear that tomorrow. Break your silly little anise thing and wear a real man's fragrance there.
He's doing his weekly challenge. Don't interrupt the challenge.
Trying to break the challenge.
No.
No, you can. Oh,
You
I
try
love
Gold.
doing weekly challenges.
I was going to
too.
say, if you smell Gold Fun from the atomizer, you might say that is a licorice scent. It
Right.
smells quite a licorice to me.
He's going snooping.
Thank you so much for everyone that came and hung out with us
Absolutely.
this evening. This was a lot of fun.
Absolutely agreed. And I know we're about to wrap up in a second, but I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being engaged, joining us as usual, and leave a like before you leave out. That would be much appreciated. And we'll see you guys next time. Anything else we want to say real quick or no? All good?
All
Nope.
good.
What's the rating, Neil? If it's below a 9, then you're wrong.
You have to cut it as soon as it. It's
It's a